Hey guys, what's up? This is Taekwon and I'm back with a new video. Today I will be informing you all on the topic stuttering. The reason why I chose this topic is because I actually stutter. I have been since I was a young boy. So I was very interested in sharing with you guys some of my personal experiences as well as facts and statistics about stuttering. Surprisingly, 6 out of the 11 people who filled out my survey actually know someone who stutters. There's so much to know about stuttering, such as I said, the facts, statistics, the symptoms, and things. So hopefully by the end of my video, you all will know a lot about stuttering. Um, so let's talk about what exactly is stuttering. Stuttering is a speech disorder characterized by repetition of sounds, syllables, or words, and interruptions in speech known as blocks. According to the American Speech Language Hearing Association, stuttering begins during childhood, and in some cases can last throughout your entire life, be, which which um, which would be my case. Like I said, I'm 25 now. I have been stuttering since I was a young boy, and that shows no signs of slowing down or stopping. So I'm pretty sure this is something that would be with me. I mean, it's possibly forever. Um, some examples of stuttering can include like, "Where are you going?" or "Save me a seat." Those are just a few examples of something you will hear from a stutterer. Like for me, the W's are very challenging. Like for me, so for some reason when I say W's or say words with W's that start with W's, it gets really bad. According to the National Institution of Deafness and Other Communication Disorders, boys are 2 to 3 more times more likely to stutter rather than girls. I have 2 brothers and a sister, and my 2 brothers stutter, but my sister she doesn't stutter. Nor my mom. My grandfather actually stuttered when he was alive, so um, it's that's actually kind of interesting. According to 4 out of the 11 people that responded to my survey, believe that stuttering is genetic, which should explain why both of my brothers stutter rather than my sister. According to the ASHA, possible causes of stuttering are a family history of stuttering, family dynamics, and development during childhood. Some people who stutter appear to be very tense or even out of breath when talking. People can also have difficulty stating a word, sentence, or phrase, anxiety about talking, and can have limited ability to effectively communicate. As a child, I would say the symptoms that what bothered me the most, I would say, is my anxiety to speak. Yeah, I remember being in like elementary school and middle and being afraid to do presentations or go on the stage because I knew that I would stutter and I would get very tense and I would start sweating and just extremely nervous. I hated that feeling. But now that as I'm older, it does doing presentation and speaking really doesn't bother me as much. I mean, sometimes I get nervous, but it's not as bad. Now that I'm older, I would say what bothers me the most is I would say my limited ability to communicate. Like with job interviews and work events and things like that, it's really hard. It can be hard because sometimes I can't really give my all, say everything because stuttering gets in the way, and I just really can't say everything I want to say, or just it can get really frustrating then. Oh, there's really no cure for stuttering. I mean, at the moment. However, there are like a variety of treatments available, such as speaking more slowly, regulating breathing, and gradually progressing from a single syllable responses to longer words and more complex sentences. None of those really actually ever worked for me. Like my friends will always say, "Ty, slow down or speak more slowly," but it never helps. I do talk fast, but it just never helps. But what do actually help for me is actually reading a book and singing. I'm not that great of a singer, but it actually helps. I have a book. It's called "Step Out on Nothing" by Byron Pitts. In 10th grade, I had a speech teacher, and she gave me this book, and it tells the story of a young boy who actually stutters, and throughout his life, he had problems with his family, and his friends would pick on him and things like that. But he actually got through it, and he turned out to be an awesome person. Like he's this famous news reporter. So this book is very inspirational and very important to me. So Actually, thank my teacher for this book. Always, I never forget her. So, guys, this includes my informative speech on stuttering. Hope you guys enjoyed my presentation and learned a lot. I tried my best to inform you all on everything I can about stuttering, as well as give you all my personal experiences as a stutterer. And thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.